Caught in her web. I walked in on my girlfriend straddling someone in our living room, but that was just the opening act. She didn't even flinch, just looked over her shoulder and said, "I told you we're poly now." I laughed, half out of nerves, half because I thought she was joking, or maybe just trying to get a rise out of me. The guy she was with stared at me like I was the intruder, like I'd missed the memo that my own home wasn't my own anymore. A week later, I caught her whispering on the phone, late at night, in the bathroom with the water running. I confronted her, and she just shrugged, saying, "This is who I am. You said you'd try." I never actually agreed to anything, but she had this way of making me feel like I'd signed a contract I never read. I tried to play along, tried to meet her halfway, but every time she introduced me to one of her partners, it felt like another piece of my old life slipping away. Then, at a party she dragged me to, I nearly choked on my drink when two familiar faces showed up, both my exes, arm in arm, laughing like they'd known each other forever. The dots connected in my head so fast I felt dizzy. My girlfriend, no, my primary hadn't just been exploring. She'd been building something, and I was the last to know. Turns out, they'd all been together for months, calling themselves a family behind my back, and I was just the guy on the periphery, orbiting their happy little planet. When I called her out, she didn't even deny it. "This is what love looks like for us," she said, her eyes daring me to fight it. The real gut punch? I realized I wasn't even mad at them. I was furious at myself for holding on to some fantasy of monogamy, for not seeing the signs right in front of my face, for thinking I could change her or pull her back to normal. In the end, it wasn't just betrayal. It was the realization that I'd been lying to myself all along, and now, I was the outsider in someone else's love story.